Hey Miles, it's Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites, and then I'm going to give you 3 ways you can use today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your home page, and the first thing I'm noticing is that your website is not secure. And so this should definitely be your first order of business. It's super important to make sure that your site is secure because a lot of people can't even access your site if it's not. Luckily, this is an easy fix. You just have to go to whoever is hosting your website, and they should provide you with an SSL certificate for free. If not, you can also find other places online that will hand one out for free, or you could just purchase one from GoDaddy as well. And so now scrolling through your site, I'm seeing that there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page. Also, when writing in that content, you want to make sure that it is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content has the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords within your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword over here is car wrap Little Rock. This keyword brings in 100 searches every month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one single keyword. And so right beneath the search bar, up at the top, we see some Google ads most of the time. There are none popping up for me right now, but Google ads can be a really great way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up or the market is hot. And so right beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is really important and can produce huge amounts of revenue. If you want to make it into one of these top 3 spots and get on the top of the first page, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And just be careful when you are entering in your information onto these directories that it looks completely identical down to every last character as it does on your Google business profile page in order for it to be counted as a citation by Google. So now I have scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. So this should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so this is actually just one of their service pages. This isn't their home page. So they don't have a lot of content on here, which is good news for you because it would be easy for you to outrank them on this one page that they have. In addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need a lot of high-powered, relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website, and you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local auto body shop were to give you a backlink from their powerful site, that would be a really great way to bring more power to yours. So over here, I have hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so right here, I just typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and it's telling me that they have 140 backlinks from 67 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 593 keywords. So I can actually click and see which keywords those are. And so you want to be keeping an eye out for buyer intent keywords that are location specific, preferably. And so here it will list all the different keywords that they're ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them monthly. And so you can go through here, see which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and you can incorporate the best ones into your content. And now I want to do the same exact thing that I just did with the keywords with their backlinks. And so right now it is telling me that they had a little over 100 different backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. You want to beat them out with the quality as well. So it's saying they have 140 backlinks. And so what you want to do is you want to click just the same way we did with the keywords, and it will tell you all the different backlinks that they have. And you want to keep an eye out for ones that have a high DR domain rating. And so you can go through and click on each one, particularly the high ones, and see if you can add your website to these different pages. And so you can go through here, get some from them, go through other competitors, get some from them, and then you can find some on your own as well. And so now it's saying 138. 138 is a very easy number to beat. So that's good news, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and you do want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so over here, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. Right now, you guys have 45 different backlinks from 11 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 48 keywords. So we can take a look and see which keywords those are. And so you are going for some good keywords. However, they aren't very location specific. So I would definitely suggest going for some more location specific keywords because those have a lot more buyer's intent to them. So I think if you were to incorporate the 3 things that we talked about in this video into your online marketing plan, you could produce a lot more revenue with your site. To recap what those were, number 1, you want more quality educational content with the right buyer intent keywords. Number 2, more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so now to go back to the competitor we were just looking at, I can actually take a look and see this exact page, how much traffic they get for their vehicle wrapping page. And so here we can see that they have around 127 people visiting this page every single month. And so this Ahrefs tool can actually be quite off with this one stat. Often it can actually be up to 10 times that amount, but let's just say that they did have 127 people visiting this one page. And so if they were to convert a quarter of those people into customers that visited their site, that would be 31 new customers every single month. If you multiply that by 2,500, the cost of an average car wrap, that would bring them to $77,500 every month. Factor in a 62.5% conversion rate, and they are at a little less than $48,500 every single month. And so that just gives you an idea of how powerful these sites can be. And that was just for one keyword, for one service that they did. So I'm sure that they bring in plenty of other traffic for all the other services that they provide. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.